Ayan, good morning po everyone. So welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I'm Coach Orvyl from Life Coach Philippines and this is Coaching for Courageous Living. So this coaching conversation is for individuals that are doubtful but now are saying yes to themselves towards living courageously. Ayan po. So and my mission is to help individuals who are terrified of uncertainties, yung mga bagay na hindi sure, 'di ba? Kinakatakutan natin 'yan, hindi sure yung mangyayari, hindi sure yung mangyayari, like hindi tayo sure kung magugustahan tayo or hindi, di ba? May mga ganun takot or hindi tayo sure kung magiging successful yung ginagawa natin. And I help those people to face their fears, to overcome their fears in order for them to really start living the life that they really love, they really want, the life that they are yearning towards living outside typical because outside typical is where our unstoppable dream happens. So thank you for joining me live today and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. So please do a tag, please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. So you may also give some shout out. Shout out na muna natin yung mga friends natin dyan, mga like mga kamag-anak or yung mga kasama niyo rin po nanonood if you were able to you were able to start or watch some of the episodes natin for courageous living. So tawagin na po natin sila, no. And yun, get greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay. Comment na po kayo ngayon. Hashtag replay right now. Ganun. Comment nyo na lang po yan right now. And just share your thoughts, experience, say hi. That's totally okay. And I'm streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach A I Connect. And if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. No? Yan. Gandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. And yun, I am one of the 18 coaches sa Life Coach Philippines, of course, along with Master Coach A, the one who to certified as a life coach dito sa Life Coach Philippines. And yun, and 18 different coaches who has own Think Talk or segment, ika nga. And for this Saturday, ang lineup natin is me on 10 a.m. Coaching for Courageous Living, and then on 2 p.m. naman, coaching for frontliners naman with Master Coach A, and this 4 p.m., coaching for moms in transition with Coach Joanna Flores. So, diba? Very exciting. So, this is a full pack Saturday morning. So, what's the best way to start the weekend? Is really to chill. Kunin niyo po yung coffee niyo, kunin niyo yung Milo niyo, kaya like your breakfast, let's have a conversation, watch na, and really share your pack my bag moment, 'di ba? Mamaya i-share natin yan, yung mga realizations niya. So, before anything else, papakilala po ulit ako. I'm Coach Orvyl, F Tumaneng, Prias Tumaneng. So, I'm a certified CACC life coach and mental health coach. I'm also Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And I am also a software engineer. I'm a senior software engineer for like almost a decade now, and it's really my passion. So to all who are watching, who are people in IT, programmers, developers out there is watching right now, or if you're watching this on a replay, no, shout out sa inyo guys. Really, I'm congratulations. And these are the people that I wanna honor, yung mga na talaga nagwo-work, for innovation in order for us to have, to adjust, to really transition, and to transition our lifestyle. Di ba ngayon, sa gitna ng pandemic, this is day 2 again of ECQ dito sa Manila. I'm not sure kung pati sa ibang lugar po sino yung naka-ECQ right now. So here in Manila, naka-ECQ. So ayun, yung pinaka-best way na meron tayo ngayon, option is really be connected here in the internet, share our thoughts, share our ideas. Really, let's have a very meaningful conversation and collaboration via internet as of the moment. Ganyan lang muna yung magagawa natin. But it's really a sign of really celebration kasi we're parang mag-face-to-face lang naman tayo, nagkaharap. So, nanood-nod lang tayo. Ganyan. So, yun, magandang umaga po, Coach Mau, Coach Joanna, Coach Sean De Hoya. Good morning po, Coach Sean. And yun, again, I started my life coaching journey year 2018, and from that I started focusing on building confidence. And if you're going to notice, kung visit po kayo sa Life Coach Philippines, the first segment ng Coaching Think Talk na meron ako is Coaching for Careless Living. And right now, I'm focusing on building the courage for you to live the life that you really want, to build the courage to live the life towards your greatest self, to live the life outside our comfort zone. Because outside our comfort zone, doon po mangyayari, doon pwedeng maging totoo yung mga pangarap natin, our dreams, our unstoppable dream. And you see, unstoppable dream, ito yung mga pangarap natin, ito yung pangarap natin for the longest time. No, baka ngayon baka iniisip niyo nag-iba na yung pangarap ko, ganyan ganyan. If you're going to, no, for example, you start to think about it, reflect on it, or you start talking to a certified life coach, you might start to see na meron yung unstoppable dream na meron ka for the longest time. Tapos doon nagba-branch out, doon ka nai-inspire sa mga bagay-bagay. So for you to make that possible, it is really you going outside your comfort zone. And if you're struggling, no, that's the concern that you have right now. Let's have a conversation. That's where I'm focusing on as a life coach. And good morning po, Master Coach Egg. Hello po, Busy. And po, Lady Coach, Lady Jen. And po, good morning po sa inyo. Hashtag Pack My Bag Moment, hashtag Coaching Think Talk, and hashtag Courageous Living. So, this is a Saturday morning. Siguro nag-chill kayo right now and nanonood po sa akin. And no, this is not like hindi lang 'to normal na magandang term. Hindi lang po ito yung parang one way 'yon. That we can really have a conversation. Comment below, join us. If you're watching this on a replay, it's totally okay. Hashtag replay, tapos express lang kung ano yung gusto nyo i-express, ano yung na-realize nyo. If you have question, or maybe like you want something to say, or you want to challenge something na meron kayo na-realize na hindi ko mo-connect, that's totally okay. This is a safe space. Comment lang po kayo. And, what's the best way for you to retain yung mga matututunan, take away realization is to share it to your timeline, to your Facebook, to your social media account, along with our official hashtag. Kasi dalawang bagay. First, nga, hindi mo siya makakalimutan kapag na-share mo siya, na mas kakagat sa isip, ika nga. And then, you can start to reflect on it, fathom on it. Tapos yun, and then who knows kung ano pa yung marirealize mo after the mga lessons na share mo right now. And second one is, meron kasi isang kaibigan, you have that one online friend really waiting to your realization, to your story, to your takeaway. And what's the best way to put more things that matters in the internet right now? It's really your thoughts, your realization. Ito yung mga matututunan mo right now. So, share to your timeline. Gamitin niyo po itong tatlong official hashtag natin. And another thing na purpose ng hashtag natin para makita rin namin, no, as a coach, of course, yung iba rin mga coaches na meron itong official hashtag natin na Pack My Bag Moment. Nakikita namin yung mga comment, and so maybe it's time for us it's a way for us to support, to say thank you also dun sa shinare mo, because your realization is unique. Kaya yun, hashtag Pack My Bag Moment. And ayan po, good morning po, Coach Tim and Ate Coach BC, magandang umaga po. So, episode 6, no? So, Coaching for Courageous Living, episode 6, and our topic for today is how to prevail over your doubt. So, ano ba yung prevail? No? Maybe if you're thinking, ano ba yung prevail? I myself, nung iniisip ko yung title na to, I was thinking of a word, overcome. No? We want to overcome. Kasi, gusto natin i-overcome yung doubt, yung duda. Kasi you have your own definition right now, yung duda. And yun, like, really inviting you, ano po ba ang pagdududa sa inyo? What is doubt? Comment it below, share it. Walang tama at mali. Ano po yung pagdududa or doubt sa inyo? So, how to prevail over your doubt? To understand, to have a better grasp of the topic, let's define what is prevail muna, no? When we say prevail, I got in the internet, the definition of prevail is like it's more to be more victorious. Para din siyang overcome. But I want to emphasize the phrase prove more powerful than the opposing force. Today, let's have a discussion. Like really it's time for us to reflect and really see that we are more powerful than the doubts that we have, in order for us to live the life that we really want. Those doubts, those fear, is really like para siyang maskara. Na if you start to realize that you're stronger than that maskara, and you start to remove it, makikita mo kung ano yung matagal mo nang gustong makita. Mapipil mo, or you start to see how can you make things possible. And how can we do that? No? Paano ba natin magagawa yun? Paano ko ba matatanggal yung fear, yung duda? Eh kung ako nga hindi ko alam kung ano yung meron ba yung step 1, step 2, step 3. I'm being in a corporate as a software engineer. I always have this in my mind na dapat may process eh. Ano kaya yung step 1 para magawa to, ano yung step 2, step 3, at tapos ano yung nasa dulong step para maging successful yung proseso. And if you're thinking of that, I'm going to share to you ways on how can you prevail over that doubt. And how? Well, we can prevail when we doubt. So let me, let the word doubt itself reminds you that you are powerful enough to overcome doubt. Right? So yeah, good morning po, Coach C. Dito na si Coach C. So we can prevail when we doubt. So we have an acronym also. But then, yun nga, kapag nahuli mo yung sarili mo, nagda-doubt na ako ulit what can I do? Well, from the word itself, doubt, you can do something. So let's start with D. Ano po ba yung D natin? When you start to doubt, get the first letter D, which means decide now. Decide now means it's time for you to choose better. Bakit ba better? No, and oftentimes we think na kapag hindi tayo nagde-decide, no, it's playing safe, right? Pero not deciding actually is a decision. You decided not to give a decision, and which means ano yung implication nun kapag hindi nag-decide ka na hindi magbigay ng decision? You choose not to move forward or go with the flow of others. Who's connecting? You choose not to be accountable of yourself. Going with the flow is magiging normal na siya. Like, kung ano yung tama sa iba, edi yun na lang yung gagawin ko. And if you think na hindi ka nag-decide, you're deciding to follow others. Most of the time, that's the common example of really going with the flow. And this moment is not about really beating yourself. It's time to acknowledge. Acknowledge po natin. Like, how do we see ourselves kapag hindi tayo nagbibigay ng decision? You start to doubt, for example, starting a business. And then you start to think until such time you're starting to nag-overthink ka na. And then you decided, okay, siguro hindi ko na i-continue ganun. So that's a decision. You really need to acknowledge you decided not to continue. Ayan po, good morning po, Coach Marife. Si Coach Marife. Playing it safe is a decision. What's important or ano yung bagay na gusto ko pong i-emphasize in decide now is really try to see ano yung implication, ano yung magiging resulta pag hindi ka nag-decide right now. Decide better for yourself. Oftentimes, actually it's not oftentimes, we certified life coaches, we don't give advice because we believe that people, all of us, we really know what to do. The question is what's stopping us to do what is right. Kasi more than to all the people, ikaw lang naman yung nakakaintindi ng sitwasyon mo right now. So decide now, acknowledge that you have, if you're connecting with this, and try to become more accountable of yourself. You are the captain of your life. Always remember that. So you decide. So that's D. So ano yung O, di ba? Doubt, kinakompleto natin yung spelling ng doubt. So O means overcome past mistakes. Right? Oftentimes kasi kapag meron tayong mga doubt, most likely it is a result of past mistake. A shame. Maybe a guilt. Kasi nagkamali tayo in the past. And the implication na naging decision natin really shock, like sinashackle tayo of not moving forward. Things happen. Let's accept yung truth na yun, na reality na yun. May mga nangyari. It's either masaya at malungkot, masakit at talagang kahiya-hiya. But they will never change. Nangyari na sila. So don't allow yourself to be shackled with the things na hindi mo na maiiba or hindi mo na mapapalitan. You are not defined by your own mistake of your past mistakes. If we keep tolerating itong past mistakes na to and we are not really processing it very well, magkakaroon tayo ng maraming what ifs. And little did we know, we already have these strains of negative self-talk. We start beating ourselves even though wala pa tayong ginagawa. Make sense of your past. Make sense of your past by really carrying that message. Ano po ba yung natutunan? Yung mga nangyari, it's either we win or we learn. Ano po ba natutunan natin? Yes, let's acknowledge na yeah, painful. If it's really painful, yeah, let's acknowledge yung emotion na yung masakit. Pero we really need to move forward. Let's carry that learning. And ano yung pinaka-importante doon? What's more important? To acknowledge that you are a better person now. You are more capable now. You've learned something. That you become more beautiful internally, and in how you process things, how you interpret things. Appreciate what you have become. So that's O. So we have decide now, and then overcome past mistakes, and then you understand your role. Ayan. So it's connecting yung, ano bang understand your role? Kapag nagda-doubt, bakit ko kailangang intindihin ano yung role ko? You are in a situation wherein you really, like, you're in a situation, maybe sitting right now, and then thinking what is it that you really want to move forward. And maybe you're thinking, bakit hindi ko pa rin ba ginagawa? Bakit ano ba yung pumipigil sa akin gawin yung mga dapat kong gawin? Yeah, in a high level or yung kung ano yung mas halata o yung fasad, yeah, I doubt. Pero ano ba yung bakit ka nagda-doubt? Ano ba yung meron? Nasa ang sitwasyon ka ba right now? Understanding your role when you caught yourself doubting is really being brutally honest about what transpired and what really is your role. You made mistakes in the past. You are not empty-handed. There are positive things that you have right now. Meron din mga learnings na nakuha ka in the past. It is also a resolution. If you start to process yung mga past mistakes, ano ba yung naging role mo sa past mistakes na yan? Is it like 100% ikaw? Or meron talaga yung mga sitwasyon na, hindi talaga natin control? There are things that we can't control, and understanding your role really is making you see, hindi ko po kontrolado itong bagay na to. So, what's the point of really holding that firmly kung hindi ka naman in control? Time to let go. That's the power of understanding your role. We overthink and we start blaming others. Understand your role. Ano ba po talaga yung parte ninyo? At bakit nagda-doubt kayo right now? Ano ba yung naging parte nyo sa mistakes in the past? Is it really fair to be blaming other people? Blaming, the situation, the circumstance? What is it that you can do right now? Understanding your role, there's one sentence that I'm really, really inviting you to reflect on and really start saying it. I am responsible. You're the captain of your life, and understanding your role is making you say to yourself, I am responsible every single time that you want to overcome your doubt. B, believe better days are coming. The more hopeful we are, the better chance we decide on better result. Now, because hope makes us see possibilities during moments of feeling stuck. When we are doubting, we are overthinking, truth of the matter, hindi tayo gumagalaw. Right? And if we start to believe that whatever it is, kahit hindi natin ma-reconcile or hindi natin makita yung hindi natin ma-assure, like, di ba kasi hinahanap natin yung mga reason, paano magiging better days yung bukas, hindi ko nga alam kung ano meron bukas. Like, we cannot really control of what would happen tomorrow. And letting go of the things that we can control will make our life lighter, easier, more joyful. Start believing that better days are coming. if you think you can, actually, I encountered this quote college ako. I think that I was second year college, I think, and that's the first time na pumunta ako sa guidance counselor. So I was a student leader during that time. Parang in-invite yung mga student leader. And then merong jar, tapos pipili ng tawag doon, quote, no? And then I got this quote. If you think you can, you can. But if you think you cannot, you're right. I'll be honest, nung nabasa ko yung quote na yun, if you think you can, you can, but if you think you cannot, you're right. It's become a joke in us na magkakagrupo dun sa apartment. So kasi mga leaders din yung mga kasama ko, and then we keep telling that kapag kumakain, oh, if you think you can, but if you think you cannot, you're right. Pero tumatawa kami like, but really, see, saan ba ako napadpad right now, right? Really telling that quote. If you start believing that better days are coming, better days are coming. If you believe that today is really, na tomorrow will be the worst day that would happen, most likely, mangyayari rin yan. Better days will really come, especially when you intentionally believe in it. Yeah. Sabi ni Coach Marife, better days are coming. Coach C, I think, therefore I am. Yes. And last but not the least, take action. Better days will definitely come when you start taking action right now. Like only by taking action, you can make things happen in real life. I want to emphasize yung real life because oftentimes, I myself, meron akong, like if you're connecting, meron yung mga moment where I really love imagining. Like you start to create your own world. You start to plan things, tapos alam mo yung nakita mo yung naging successful ka, ganun. But then, in order for that to happen, we need to take action. We really need to really go out from that comfort of just imagining and really take the courage to act towards what we really want to happen. They say that the best preparation for tomorrow is really taking the right action today, taking those small baby steps today. That's the best preparation for tomorrow. Ask yourself, ano po ba yung mga ginagawa niyo right now that is really connected to your vision, to your dream? How is it contributing? Take action. Isa sa mga pinaka-importante, but then minsan na-neglect natin. Taking action is really asking for help also. If we feel stuck of really doubting ourselves, we feel stuck in really overthinking, it's time for us to break that loop. Paikot lang yun eh. Ikot-ikot lang tayo, no? Nagda-doubt lang. How can we really break that? Start talking to someone. Talk to a life coach. It's time for you to really be courageous, be humble, of really asking for help, asking for someone's help. Because from that, kapag naipag-usap na tayo sa ibang tao, for example, to a certified life coach, you start to get new inputs. Pag wala, paikot-ikot lang, same thoughts lang yun nandito sa ulo natin. Pero kapag nag-start tayo nakipag-usap sa ibang tao, we start really connecting with them, you start to see blind spots, you start to see powerful questions, realizations that can really make you move forward. Again, that is a taking action. It's clear sa'yo, nag-take action ka eh, naghingi ako ng tulong. Courageous living or living courageously, I always say that it starts with how are we courageous enough to ask for help? Minsan yun eh. And if that's your question, how can I start asking for help? Or how can I be courageous enough to be more accountable sa mga bagay na ginagawa ko right now? I'm in the middle of doubt. Nagda-doubt ulit ako ngayon. Meron akong gustong gawin, pero dito yung doubt. Yeah, I want to decide now. I want to overcome past mistake. I want to understand really my role. I want to believe. better days are coming, and I want to take action. But how? If that's still your question right now, well, let's have a conversation. Start saying yes to yourself and join Courageous Living Coaching Program. So let's have a conversation. Let's journey together. This is a web-based learning and unlimited coaching call. So if you're connected, if you're curious, and if you're saying yes to this journey of living courageously, going outside your normal, or really the feeling of hindi ka na stuck, let's have a conversation. And if you're looking for a place na really to start healing, parang maybe meron bang lugar dito na pwedeng uupo lang ako and really start to feel a better ambience. No, di ba? May ganun lang. Kahit, di ba meron, aamin naman natin minsan hindi pa tayo ready makipag-usap. That's totally okay. But we really need to acknowledge that and we still need to do something new. And if you're looking for a place, we're inviting you in Decaf Coffee Republic. So this is the home of certified life coaches. So it is physically located here in Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, Capitolio, Pasig City. So andyan lang siya. So if you're thinking, meron bang place wherein I can just sit, take, really order a coffee, pag merienda lang, tatambay, like this is the best place that I can really recommend. And if you're ready to start talking to someone, all of the people here, no, the nasa operation sila, Coach Rizal, they are certified life coaches, really waiting for you to speak and let them know that really waiting na tulungan ka. Every Sunday, andito rin po ako. No, actually, andun po ako. If you're going to see yung picture, ako po yung lalaki na nandun sa table. Yun. And then along with my friends. No? So, it's the best place. No? If you're looking for that one baby step of really healing, go here in the Cup Coffee Republic. Yun. And if you're looking for a virtual community, we have Coach A Coaching Community. Andun yung mga certified life coaches rin. So that is the owner nun, the creator nun is Master Coach A. And if you're that person looking for a community specifically for how can I really stop imagining, like pagod na po ako mag-imagine na confident ako and I just wanna take action right now. Well, From Shyness to Shyness Coaching Community is for you. So I am the founder and creator of From Shyness to Shyness. I started this 2 years. I started the From Shyness to Shyness journey 2 years ago. And until right now, if you want to learn about it, saying yes yourself, join From Shyness to Shyness Coaching Community. And if you're a software engineer, an IT, no, like a very technical person in IT, and if you want, you're tired of staying in your cubicle alone, or maybe I would say you're ready and you wanted to start connecting, expressing yourself, pitching your idea, talking to someone, but then you have that reservation, you nahihiya, or you are overthinking and doubting that you might not be able to express well what you're thinking. Well, programmer ako at Salamangkero is for you. So I created this Facebook group for the IT people, for software engineers, programmers like me, who wanted to speak, but they're so doubtful. We wanted to speak, we wanted to express ourselves, we want to teach our own, like mga natutunan natin technical, we want to become a teacher, but then nakakahiya or we're really doubtful of kung kaya ba natin talaga magturo. Well, programmer ko at Salmangkero are for the Filipino software engineers, technical from IT. This group is for you. Let's have a conversation inside. And if you're a man who keeps belittling yourself, not because of past mistakes, shame, guilt, and you're tired of it and you wanted to start living towards your greater self, Shamelessly Me Coaching Community is for you. So this is a private Facebook group for men out there. If you want to really, if you're saying yes to yourself and if you want to take those baby steps towards greater self being the man, being the person that can really make your dream come true because you're the only one. You're the captain. You're the architect. No? Para, when I say architect, you are the one who knows ano yung dapat gawin. Pero alam mo, minsan, yung doubt kasi nanggagaling talaga rin sa past mistakes. And gusto mo siyang i-process, gusto mo siyang maintindihan. You want to resolve yourself from the things happened in the past, the shame that you had in the past, Shameless Demi Coaching Community is for you. Ayan, and if you're not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card, let me invite you personally to become a mental model collector like us and be part of B-Learning Society, so the tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness. So as a B-Learning e-card holder, you'll enjoy a 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic, full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A, and a 90-minute coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So, ano po ba yung mental model? Like parang, what is it for me, if that's your question? So, a mental model is an explanation of how something works. So, it is a concept, a framework, or a worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. Mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world work. So mental model, when we say mental model, how are we thinking? How, like, paano ba natin na-interpret yung mga bagay-bagay? Like, for example, if you're in a situation, doubting yourself, what are the mental models or the things that I can do mentally for me to move forward? Or if you want to set your goal, what are the models that I can follow? Like, I can really reflect on para maka-move forward ako in my towards my goals or my vision. So that's mental model. And why is it important? Because building up a base of most valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks of knowledge that you can use for the rest of your life. So mental models are critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across the wide array of different domains. So ano po bang ano yung next class natin for mental model, if you're going to get B-Learning e-card right now, mental model masterclass will be on August 21, 7 p.m. So this is our fourth month or something, 3 or 4th month na namin sa mental model. So nagtuturo dito si Master Coach A. And on August 21, 7 p.m., yung topic is Polymath Mental Model. So learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field. Discover why the polymaths will win the 21st century. So register now. Connect with Coach Giselle, 0917-586-1661. Ayan, pwede na po kayo mag-comment right now. Coach Giselle is watching with us. So comment po kayo if you want to get a B-Learning e-card. What is a polymath? Ano yung polymath mental model? If you are connecting with this, jack of all trades, master of none. So how, like, gano'n na yung katagal alam yung quote na yon, and like you feel that you are being, it's somewhat a limiting belief. Kasi di ba sasabi nila, dapat isa lang eh. Kasi parang ang dami kong ginagawa pero parang wala ako na ma-master kahit isa. Di ba? May mga ganun tayong moment. And if you want to really overcome or really recalibrate yung belief natin on that phrase, yung jack of all trades, master of none, well, this masterclass is really for you. Really, really for you. I myself, this is really, really for me as well. Okay. So, yun. And for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating new path to achieving results in life, so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationships na meron tayo. So this includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. And I want to invite you to 3 ways to banish negative self-talk forever. So ano po meron dito sa class na to? I'll be conducting this class. So this is a free 90-minute workshop via Zoom where you'll discover where your negative thoughts are coming from and how to silence them. So this will happen on August 22 naman. So 7 p.m. So this is via Zoom. And if you want to like you're asking, gusto nyong pumunta dito, if you have question and wanted really to attend, how can we really banish negative self-talk? Doubts oftentimes are negative self-talk. We start beating ourselves. Wala pa nangyayari. We beat ourselves by the things that we say to ourselves. Diba? Ulit-ulit yung ourselves. Pero yan po yan. Talagang lagi natin binubugbog yung sarili natin sa mga bagay-bagay na nasasaktan din tayo. Right? And how can you, like you're thinking, and how can you attend this one? Well, this is one of the freebies. Makaka-attend po kayo dito, and this is really free if you register now in Samut Summit virtual event that we'll be having next week. So Tuesday, Wednesday event. So this is a 5-minute talk challenge by the scholars and students of 6 Steps to Six Figures Speaking Career Training Program by Master Coach A. So this is on August 10, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and 10 p.m. and August 11, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is free community event. So this is a via Zoom. So libre po to. Ang gagawin niyo lang po is mag-register dun sa link na meron is I think nasa description. Kung wala, i-comment ko na lang po yung registration link for our Zoom event. So this is a very beautiful. So we are 18 speakers, 18 speakers. So, and each of us have a 5 minute to really deliver the topic that we choose na i-deliver. And for me, I'll be delivering COVID-19 Reboot Unboxing Your Passion. So during this uncertainty, like pandemic, mga bag yung napipil natin na meron pang mga uncertain because of the COVID-19, how can we really unbox our passion? How can I find yung passion na yun and really start living the life, feeling that excitement of living? And if that's your question, this talk is for you. So kita kids, dan kapag umattend po kayo dito again, yung 3 ways to banish negative self-talk is one of the many freebies that you can get on the event. Okay? Ayan, so once again, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Like really start to put clear value on the life that you want and start earning it from putting your doubts and guilt to rest and start showing up and taking action. It's time for us to live courageously. Go outside typical where your dreams happen. So, yun, the only impossible journey is the one that you never begin. You stayed with me, watching with me, so you already started the journey and it's time for you to keep continuing as well. Connect with us, connect with Life Coach Philippines. You can directly message me and let's have a conversation. Process your thoughts, your realizations right now. Okay, so that's you're one message away for the help that you need. So do join us for another coaching conversation later with Master Coach Master Coach Asmin, I should say, for coaching for frontliners at 2 p.m. and Coach Joanna for moms in transition naman for 4 p.m. naman po yan. So once again, I'm Coach Orvyl from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Coach Orvyl signing off.